We'll be continuing our series entitled, How I Overcame the Lies That I Believed. Today I'll be focusing on the following lie. Circumstances caused me to lose my peace. Now, why is this a lie? This is a lie because it's not our circumstances that causes us to lose our peace, but it is the conclusions, the faulty conclusions that we come to about our circumstances that may cause us to lose our peace. Two people who have similar backgrounds, similar experiences, can go through exactly the same set of circumstances, but respond differently. Why is that? A key reason is that they have different conclusions about those same set of circumstances, and that's why they respond differently. Let me give you a biblical example. Moses sent 12 spies, one from each of the tribes of Israel, to go spy out the promised land. And there were two groups that came with a different report. The first group was a group of 10 men that came with a report that said that there's no way that they can possess the land. The giants are too strong. They are like grasshoppers in their sight. There's no way that they can do this. But the other group, containing two men named Joshua and Caleb, came with a completely opposite report, even though they experienced the same set of circumstances that the other 10 experienced. In fact, Caleb said, "These giants of the land will be bread to us. We will devour them. They cannot stand against us. They are afraid of us." Why? Because God is with us. So this is a prime example of two groups of people who had the same upbringing, the same experiences. They were all slaves in Egypt. They were all delivered from Egyptian captivity. They were all taken through the Red Sea, and they all experienced the miracles that God did for them in the wilderness. And these same people were exposed to exactly the same set of circumstances in the promised land that they were spying out. But what happened? The one group of people were hopeless. The other group of people were full of hope. Why? Because of the conclusions that they came to about those same set of circumstances. They had a different belief system. They had a different interpretation of the reality that they were experiencing. The group of 10 men were experiencing restlessness. Why? Because they didn't believe God. And as a result, they did not have the peace of God. Whereas Joshua and Caleb experienced the peace of God because they actually believe that the God that they serve is more powerful than the giants in the land. They were not focused on their own ability, but they were focused on God's ability, empowering them to do what He told them that they could do. You don't experience peace because of the absence of challenging circumstances in your life. You experience peace because of the presence of God in your life, even in the midst of challenging circumstances. So don't believe the lie that circumstances caused you to lose your peace. It's not your circumstances that cause you to lose your peace. It's the conclusions that you came to about your circumstances. It's what you believed about your circumstances that caused you to lose your peace. Shift your attention away from your inability, from your inadequacy, from your insecurity, and shift it toward the God that is with you, who is bigger, who is greater than any circumstance and challenge that you can ever face. And when you do this, you will experience the peace of God that surpasses all human understanding. And no circumstance will be able to take this peace away from you.